Because we back. I don't remember the Jeep being so terrible. I want my truck back. Well, looky there. We got ourselves a car. I can redeem myself. I can treat that car with respect. Hunting rifle? Yes. Oh, let's not. Oh, I was getting ready to take the shotgun back because I had more ammo.
As I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
It's a bit late to be putting it out in APB for Alice. It's been like days. You did not miss the Dragon Rock concert. I don't know the details on when it'll happen exactly, but there is a Dragon Rock concert. I want my car. Ah! Alan? Go inside, Alan. Wait a second. What are you doing in here? There's a big old light. Turn off that racket. Ah. Oh. You think I can run past Mr. Pickaxe? Alan? He was wedged on the stairs. Ow! Get out of here. Whew. A lot of these videos that I put on YouTube actually get flagged for copyright content, so these are all like real songs. It's like I'm playing the radio on stream. All right, I learned how to drive the car last time. We will not lose the trunk. The question is now, do we want to go this way? Nope. Sorry for going the long way. It looked like a creature. It wasn't just a tornado looking thing. It was Where are we going? Are we driving through the field? Do I have to leave the car? Is that what's going on? I don't want to leave the car. Splat. Whoops. Come on. Axe? You trying to axe my car? Axe this! Big guy is still... Never mind. Okay, fine. Barry, I'm coming! Get out of here! Stupid farm implements! It was a clever distraction! Oh, checkpoint. I don't know if the rock concert is before or after the other parts I'm thinking of. If it's before, I might be doing another late stream because the rock concert is pretty cool. And I like the music. Problem is I keep getting distracted by things like this arrow telling me to go find the supplies. Wait a second. I feel like I'm getting misled here. Okay. I forgive you, Power Company. I don't want your daughter! Ah! Run, Alan, run! Ah! Climb over the fence! Get out of here! Something! Run. Running, running, running! I decided to wait too long. It got fireworks strapped up. Bottle rockets. Bullet time! Mullet time?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a
This
lot
is
of
not the
ammo
music I was thinking of, by the way.
places?
Ah!
Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Yes, please. Lights. Lights are good. Heavy duty lantern. Give me that. Ha ha ha.
Yes! Here we go!
Uh-oh, he's charging.
No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! I promise!
Ow! I'm getting... Whoa, knife! Whew. I need some ammo, Barry. Ah! Great. So they swiped twice and killed me.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Yoink. Give me the big lanterns, the batteries. Gosh.
This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Cornered. Do I have a shotgun? Not a shotgun, but a rifle. I'll take the rifle. Gimme this. Take your time opening. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die because I... Gosh.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
Shut up and shoot.
Ow!
I feel like maybe I want to get...
Set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
I don't know what I want, actually.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the
It's almost like they were prepared for a darkness apocalypse. If Barry could just turn on the lights.
Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
Getting
Ow!
hand
We have to
cramps.
fight 'em all! I can
Trying
set
to
off
dodge so
fireworks
much.
from here and help you out!
Pick up 3 flares, flashbangs.
This place is stopped!
You know what? Flashbangs.
Hold on!
I'm gonna be using a lot of flashbangs. I'll figure this out in a second. Ow. Flashbang. Oh, my gosh.
Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Hoo-ha! I don't want the shotgun. Give me the rifle back. Spam collect. Okay. Whew. I shot too early. It just pushed him across the stage. We've got a big one.
Yes! Al! Stay in the light!
Checkpoint? Yes.
Please, please, please!
Dragon light! Barry, dragon light! Barry? Dragon light! Huh.
Please don't let me die. Oh, it's not mine.
What? He just died. He dodged a bullet. Get out of the way, you stupid mechanic. What are you?
This may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives. They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really? Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Ah!
Back in the game! Yes!
Lights! Woo!
Oh! Did I do
Barry, if you got more... There's an awful lot of them. Well, I'm getting... My gosh. Guess I could have used the flashbang the whole time, huh? Hoo-ah! Barry!
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
There's a particular song I'm thinking of, and I don't remember when it shows up in the game. Still,
Hey, Al!
pretty cool.
This way to the farm!
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. You were a good guy. Rock stage in a cornfield. Just like back home. Actually, Barry, we can't go to sleep because if I go to sleep, then Agent Nightingale shows up. I read it in my papers. Really?
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I think I remember what's inside the barn. So there is a winch up at the top, I think. Of course, we gotta do some... You know, I actually don't hate jumping puzzles. If the game has controls to support it. This game does not have precise controls. Tomb Raider does.
Something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I don't remember that at all. Okay, so the current objective is they never had Alice. So he's working under the assumption that the dark presence is real and she's still like trapped in the bottom of the lake somehow. Were you here for when we saw the TV clip with the crazy Alan Wake in the TV was talking about how the dark presence is using the story he's writing, and that when the story's finished, the dark presence escapes? So he's trying to stop it now by writing himself as the hero of the story to stop it. Somehow. So there is an Alan in the cabin that's missing, and he's writing himself into a story that the darkness is using. Somehow. So which Alan are we playing now is the question. Are we playing the real Alan Wake, or are we playing the fake Alan Wake being written by the real one to stop the darkness? The camera just went crazy.
Wow!
Yeah.
Look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Viking boat.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
There's a magic TV, Barry. Is this the one? Is this a Night Springs one, or is this an Alan Wake one?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams
Night
in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man.
somewhere
Brings
between
back memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams have
first
a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
life,
Was this one of your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
Interesting.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is getting ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Interesting concept. Apparently Alan wrote an episode of the show. So I wonder if it's in the wiki which one it was. If they even showed it. There's a lot of stuff on the Alan Wake wiki, by the way. Okay, so, how do we get out? We gotta get through the barn. That's the objective right now. Through the barn. Ah. The paper will tell us where to go.
It's 1976. Madness reigns
Nope.
at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods.
Oh.
Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
So they made booze out of dark presence water.
The Viking
That-
boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
It can't be healthy for you guys. In fact, I'm willing to bet it wasn't. And that's part of why you guys are crazy. The Old Gods of Asgard 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Is Indiana on here? No. Everybody always skips Indiana. Boop. I don't know why they're not, like, zombies. Batteries. Oh no, the fog. The dark presence seems... Oh no. I got a big light from the stage. Oh gosh. The dark presence likes to use creative people. So it might not want to turn them into dark zombies. Yoink. Restock on their revolver ammo? What? Oh, you're a boss guy. You're zipping around. I see, yeah. Take that. I approve of what just happened.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
I think I've made every boss fight the most anticlimactic fight by using flash grenades on them. Because I keep forgetting I have them. He may be dark, but he's not perfect dark. Ow! It zapped me. Full disclosure, I can't take credit for that. That was from chat. Not the zap, but the perfect dark thing. So there's a light source. It's like just enough light source to cast a light, but probably not enough to save. Get. Oh, nuts. Grenade! Not grenade, but kind of did. Let me through. Barry! Barry! Yeah! Whew.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look.
Told
at
me
this
to
stuff.
focus on something, and then it went away. Kick. Open the silo door for Barry. I found the still. The dark water still. Don't drink the booze, Barry.
Be careful, Al!
Dark presence juice. Wait a sec. Oh, there's another set of stairs. I'm like, there's nothing up here. Up it.
You okay, Al?
I'm okay, Barry.
Good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Gotta grab the coffee, man. What am I doing? Opening the silo door? What? In the attic. Hey,
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I don't want to turn on the generator.
I was just saying we got
While they're talking.
other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear.
It's all them
Boys,
tourists.
I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I blame Barry.
I could
Oh.
see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried.
Is it just
about
me, or does that look like a
customers
Viking
to
longhouse?
geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Kick. That was unnecessary. Fill up on everything we need for a successful silo door opening. Oh, 11 flares. I was like, 1 flare?
Got to be kidding me.
Is that another bulldozer? Ah! It's a harvester! Get it while it's stuck! It's knocking... Oh. I got clubbed in the back of the head while I was paying attention to the harvester! Stupid harvester. I have one flashbang. So much for, you know, being ready for a boss fight. Run. Run, Alan, run.
You've got to be kidding me.
Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, gosh! This has gone crazy! Barry, I'm having problems! I killed a combine! Dude, I just killed your combine! You don't scare me. Gotcha. Oops. Okay. Barry? Oh, do I need to walk through where the guy busted out? Yes. No. Don't climb up yet. Don't climb up yet. There was something on the table. Nope, I lied. Ha. Silo keys. Yoink. I'm getting some frame rate issues, which is not something that's happened with this game.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
I killed a combine.
Hey, let's go, man.
I killed a combine.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
No, it really doesn't, though. Why is it not opening? Oh, okay, there we go.
Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Why is Barry? I like it. Why is there's a chainsaw? Now might now be a good time to mention that there was a paper that mentioned a chainsaw. Old gods know the truth.
The lights
Hello?
are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Okay, I'll go check the fuse box, Barry. Oh, found coffee in the bathroom. I'll take their bathroom coffee. It's probably made with Dark Presence juice. Another coffee. Nothing in here. Barry. Barry. He's in my way. Oh, there's a drum set.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
So, is fuse box upstairs?
This looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Well, I found somebody. I mean, he's dead now, but I found somebody who said they would come here and drink the booze because it made them see things.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Really? Not yet. But it will. Will it? Found the fuse box.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be...
This is the song that I like.
Crazy lamp lady from the town.
There's more to it than just
Right. Must be.
Cynthia Weaver.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is...
It's Dark Presence booze! Alan, you know it's Dark Presence booze!
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
You went to sleep. We read about what happens when you go to sleep. Ugh. At least we're being watched over by the cardboard cutout. Oh. We're back to the flashback.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Who would name their house Bird Leg Cabin?
Alice? Alice!
Bad
I remember
things.
thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh yeah, her name is something Jagger.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Oh.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Don't do it.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yep.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Whoa.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry, or know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
I forgot that part. So he is Alan Wake. After a week of writing the story that he's now living out. Kind of, yes. I think he was a real person, but now Alan's like written him into being involved. This is way more trippy than I remember it being. And I like this song. I don't think Zane is actually made up entirely because he's like the first one that the Dark Presence caught for a writer. Basically, this darkness did the same thing where it took Zane's, I don't think they were married, but his girlfriend basically. And it took her place, and then it's like, you can bring her back. And he couldn't. So somehow Tom Zane locked the darkness back in the lake. And these rock star guys kind of halfway woke it back up. And then it grabbed Alan Wake when he showed up. And essentially did the same thing. It's like, you can bring her back. And this song is cool because it's like I think it's actually an album on Spotify even with oh, what's the group's name? The Old Gods. It's actually a song released under the name Old Gods of Asgard. And I'm not sure if those are like if that's a real group or not either. kind of because the music they play is like licensed music, and it keeps tripping the content filters.
That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free, you will leave the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Yay! I like how it has subtitle. End of episode 4. Subtitle.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a
Remember the clicker?
neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a
The magic of friendship.
hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
We drank
I need to
dark
talk to
presence.
She's the one in the
booze.
song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale.
You wanted your what? Oh.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know
Oh my god!
Light.
Whoops.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out!
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire. resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Gonna walk to the next checkpoint. And then leave it on that crazy cliffhanger. Manuscriptception. That was hard to read. Get the power back on. Whew. It says follow Sarah, but she's like following... Okay.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia.
Oh, there's so much stuff.
I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Barry.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
See, Alan, I told you you should have called the police first.
I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I
Oh,
owe
wait,
you one.
wait a second.
Okay,
Do
let's
you,
go, Wake. Through
do
the
you
back.
see the...
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
There's a police
hangover wants you
car...
to shut up and get to work.
There's a police car barricading.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to...
Yeah, she is oddly prepared.
No. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding. Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though. Hello?
Yes.
This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff.
I
Sarah says Night Springs.
don't remember any of this.
Okay, bye. Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs, okay? Bye now. Hello, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. Barry Wheeler calling for Sheriff Breaker. She asked me to tell you... Wheeler? Ma'am, she asked me to... No, I'm... Yes, but the sheriff asked me to... Yeah, I think this is gonna take a while, Al. You better get going. Man, Yeah, but... No, wait. Ma'am, please,
I really just want a checkpoint, to be honest, so I can, like, not have to replay all this next time. There we go.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
So... yeah, it seems like they do have some sort of secret society of, oh my gosh, the dark presence is escaping. It's time for Code Red. Night Springs, I repeat, Night Springs. I think that's the last part. I think there's 5 episodes. The clicker is the last one. Might. Oh, I almost said might be able to finish it tomorrow, but nope. It's, Wednesday is not a day that I stream, so it'll be Thursday. It's kind of happened before. That Tom Zane legend is a thing that the city tells, that Tom Zane and his girlfriend who drowned at the lake, and then the volcano erupted and the cabin disappeared with him. And I don't know, it's like I do remember the details of that story. I don't know if it's actually been covered in the game yet. Essentially the same thing happened, yeah. Where his girlfriend drowned, or he thought she drowned, and then the dark presence came up to him and is like, you can write her back into existence and it'll be all okay. And then he essentially did the same thing where he was writing the story and then figured out that the dark presence was going to escape. So then he wrote himself and the dark presence and the cabin out of existence, essentially. But now it's back. He did not succeed as much as he had hoped. It's crazy. And I would play more, because I think I could do it, like play some more, but no, I'm gonna I'm gonna stop here because it's like it's been I've been tired all day. So I am going to go to bed. Probably. I probably won't stay up and do other stuff. Probably. So I'll see you guys Thursday. And this is the part of the stream where I tell you all, if you like what you see, you can follow. Follow, you click the follow button up there. Or not. I won't bug you, but, well, I will. I'll bug you at least once a stream, and that's right now. I do upload things to YouTube every evening. They go live the next day. Way better quality than Twitch. Because Twitch won't let me, there's no, like, gear. There is a gear button probably on the Twitch player down there, but it will only let you pick source. There's no transcode option, so that's what I'm aiming for. But someday. I'll give this streaming a shot for, you know, 6 months to a year probably and see if it goes anywhere, and then go from there. Okay, now I'm just talking to myself. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, thanks for watching. See you later. The next one might be the end. And then I think I'm going to play Okami next. Thought about Tomb Raider, but I really want to play Okami because I've been listening to the music lately and it's really, really good. Oop. Cut the game audio. Okay, bye. Good night. See you later.